The court ruling declares part of the Suncoast DUI checkpoint procedure unconstitutional.
In response, the Sarasota County Sheriff plans to modify his policy but continue those DUI checkpoints. ABC 7's Michelle Riggs spoke to him today and has more on that. Hey, Michelle.
Hey, Lauren. Well, Scott, Sarasota County Judge David Denkin recently ruled part of the Sheriff's Office DUI checkpoint plan is in violation with the Fourth Amendment. The attorney representing the case spoke to us today about why he wasn't surprised by the ruling.
DUI defense attorney Tom Hudson recently took a closer look at the Sarasota County Sheriff's DUI checkpoint policy.
I was shocked.
The Sheriff's Office was using portable breath tests as a safety measure. PBTs are handheld breath meters that measure alcohol content. They're different than the instruments used after someone's been arrested. Sarasota County Sheriff Tom Knight says their plan called for deputies to use PBTs after determining there was no probable cause for a drunk driving arrest, but there was some suspicion the driver had been drinking. Anyone who refused to blow or anyone who blew above a .05, which is below the legal limit, was asked to find an alternate ride home.
After they found someone not to be impaired, they were forcing that person to take a breath test at the risk of losing their car. The police simply don't have that authority to make an unimpaired citizen take a breath test or force them to find a ride home.
The judge stated the plan was well written and quite specific, but it was troubling with respect to the use of PBTs when there was no probable cause for arrest.
And I'm disappointed that the court has ruled this way because for me, as sheriff, it's about public safety. We'll modify the plan appropriately in accordance with the court ruling.
He says it's a deputy's discretion on whether there's probable cause for an arrest, and that can be difficult because everyone reacts to alcohol differently. He says the PBTs were an added line of defense to keep drivers who may not have been legally impaired but still a danger off the roads.
What this decision is about is limiting the power of the police to step into the lives of private citizens.
Now, Tom Hudson says the ruling could open the door for other cases to be thrown out. The Sheriff's Office says it will be up to the state attorney's office to decide whether they want to appeal the rulings.